goes for the book of the Sunni, because not only the Shia are silly with their belief, the Sunni is more silly sometimes, and sometimes the Shia, they beat them. This is the book of Al-Bidayah and Al-Nihaya for Ibn Kathir. By who? By Ibn Kathir. By who? By Ibn Kathir. They will say to me, no, CP, it doesn't say that, CP. Page number 249. It says here a story about a guy. He inserted the siwak or miswak. You know, miswak is a root of a tree, which it can be very harmful to beat people with it. They use it to beat animals usually. And at the same time, those who they are beating the animals, they put the end of it in their mouth and they clean their teeth with it supposedly. So the story here, according to Ibn Kathir saying, and this is a true story by the way, he said that it mentioned to us that there is a man, his name Abu Salama. His name is what? Abu Salama. Salama, not the meat you eat, you know, like salama. No. His name is the father of Salama, from the city of Basra, which is in Iraq. And he was crazy and careless. And they mentioned to him the miswak, which the Muslim they put in their mouth, and what is good about it. And then he said, by Allah, I will not use the miswak except in the anus. He meant by that his anus. Then he took the miswak and he entered it inside his anus, and then he took it out. Then CP won't dare to answer my call. Trust me. Hey Budi, why you don't call me? I will open a Skype just for you, Budi. Trust me. Here we go. Budi, you know, Budi is this is the Budi, guys. Do you know the song I Can Budi? I will open my Skype just for you, Budi. I will not take any call except Budi. Here we go. Call me Budi. Budi the Moody. Let's see how brave you are. I am live on air. My Skype is on, waiting for Budi. Don't forget to call me Budi. Only you. I will take only one call. It is from Budi. No one else. We will freeze. Is even the guy who put the miswak inside his anus, he have to wait now. Because we have to wait for Budi, who nobody dare to answer him, including Christian Prince. We are waiting for you, Budi. Yes, sir. I can Budi. Budi, Budi. Yes, I do. Hey, Budi. Hello. Budi now even stopped typing. He's not even moving his tail. What happened, Budi? Yes, sir. Budi, Budi. Budi, did you put the miswak in your the same as this guy? All right. So look like he's a coward. All right. So we go back to the story. Now you see, you forced me to go back from the beginning because we forgot where we stopped. This is interesting. All right. So it's reported to us that there's a guy, his name is Abu Salama, from the city of Al-Basra, which is in Iraq, and he was like a crazy guy and he didn't care. And it's mentioned to him the benefit of the miswak. And what is the blessing in it? Blessing, there's a blessing in it. And then he said, by Allah, he swore by Allah, I'm not going to use miswak except in my and then he entered it in his anus. Oh. And then after he entered it in his anus, he took it out. I'm so glad he took it out. He did not keep it there. Like, are you expecting me to keep it, accepting the guy to keep it there? And then, but after that, after 9 months, brother, he was suffering in his belly. There's a pain in his belly and in his anus for 9 months. How many months? 9 months exactly. After the date he entered the thing in his anus. And then after that, he gave birth to a rat. To a what? To a rat. Rat. And this rat have 4 legs. And he have a head of a snake. And he have 4 teeth. And they are coming out. And long tail. And every finger, and actually, and his and his tail is like the length of the hand, and have 4 fingers. And he have an anus like an anus of a rabbit. Ibnu Khatir, how the rabbit anus look like? And then when he gave birth to this animal, he screamed 3 times. And then his daughter, like she jumped into like his head to hold him, and he died. And then this man, like this is the baby, supposedly the rat, died. He screamed 3 times. And then the man, he lived after that, after he gave birth, for 2 days, and he died in the 3rd. Here we go, in the 3rd again. Everything happened in the 3rd. Now, we have to agree that this is a true story. And now the Muslim, they say, this is not a true CP. You're lying, CP. This is Ibn Kathir. And this is the page number. Hello. Yeah, for sure, this is a true story. We have to agree, that those are true stories. So, why? Now, the Muslim, they will say, this is a story written by, what does this have to do with Muhammad anyway? Well, this is, you see, this is about Muhammad, because Muhammad, he told you about the miswak. And because this guy, he made fun of Allah, he entered the miswak in his anus. This has happened to him. That's a very true story, right? Now, I don't know what I will mention to you. I mean, there is tons of stories, but as long we mention Mr. Rats, we have to respect him now, because this is Allah, a miracle. Allah will make you give birth to a rat if you make fun of Allah. All right. So if we go here, let us see a rat. Let us search for a rat, because now the rat is inspiring me. What we can say about rats? Here, Muslims, what your Prophet said about rats. Do you know? Any Muhammadan knows what your Prophet said about rats? Guess what? Prophet, peace upon him, he discovered that rats are Jews. Yes, brother. The Prophet, he discovered that rats are Jews. Now, how the Prophet discovered that? You need special skills to discover such a thing. Anyone knows how the Prophet discovered that the rats are Jews? How? Not only they are Jews, they are Orthodox Jews. Let us go to the Hadith. In the Hadith, we find this, which supposedly, I mean, amazing. The Prophet, how the Prophet knew those stuff, man. How he knew. All right. Let us find the Hadith where, here we go. Brothers and sisters, once upon the time, there was a prophet, his name is Muhammad. The Prophet said, a group of Israelis were lost. Nobody knows what they did. Look at the action here. Nobody knows what. See here, this is suspense. You see the suspense? Nobody know, nobody know, nobody know, nobody. Nobody, nobody know, nobody know. Nobody know, nobody, nobody know, nobody know, nobody know, nobody. Me. Nobody knows what they did. Even you, Prophet. Are you serious? I mean, how in the world the Prophet, he did not know? That is impossible. You are Muhammad, you do not know? I'm so disappointed. I thought Muhammad, he knew everything. How this happened? How in the world this is happening? I cannot believe it. I'm disappointed of the Prophet, which Allah chose from between all mankind. He do not know what happened to them. So what you know, Muhammad? But I do not see them. Muhammad is talking. Please show respect. But I do not see them except that they were cursed and changed into rats. Like what? Like what? What? Hey, this is... Let me introduce to you Jack Shalom. I mean, you see, you have to admit, Muhammad not only stupid, obviously he is speaking to a bunch of stupid. If this is a prophet telling a prophet story, what about the one who is listening and believing? If this is Muhammad, the prophet of Allah, who Allah took him to the seventh heaven, he knew how the baby is made. Like he said, if the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy, which is true. Unbelievable. So beautiful. So true. What is this? Allah, he made the Jews rats. What happened? Why not rabbit? Look at this rabbit. I mean, rabbit will be better because look, this guy looked like an Orthodox. It fit even better. He have those things coming from his head, his hair. So why Muhammad, he chose the rats? What is behind the rat? Why not a rabbit? Look, brother, the Prophet, he used to work for the CIA, and his job is to analyze information. So what happened, brother? He was observing the behavior of rats. Academic study, professional, super professional. Look what happened. But I do not see them except that they were cursed and changed into rats. For if you, hold on, this is serious now. Now Muhammad is giving us the reason why he believed the Jews became rats. For if you put the milk of a she-camel in the front of a rat, it will not drink it. Okay? But if you make the milk of a sheep, it will drink it. Super duper intelligence. Muhammad, he knew that the Orthodox Jews will never drink a she-camel milk. And the rat, they are not drinking she-camel milk. Like, hello? So obviously, this rat, he was an Orthodox Jew. Hey, brother, I'm going to use the logic of your prophet. If we put whiskey in the front of a donkey, he will not drink it. And I can't breathe. What is this? What is this, man? This is deep. I mean, this is deep. The Prophet discovered that those are Jews. So Allah, He cursed them. Look, they are not acting like Jews. No, He cursed them. Look, they were cursed and changed into rats. So now they are rats, but still they are observing the law of Moses. They are what? They are rats, but they are following the Torah. So imagine the rat, he's opening the Torah and he is shaking his head. Okay, now he's reading the book of Genesis. Unbelievable. So beautiful and so beautiful. So cute. So cute. Now remember, the stories of the Prophet Muhammad, they are made, like, I mean, they have a special level of intelligence. They are made for adult. Yeah, like this. And those adult, whatever the Prophet he say, they agree. And those adult, they love the stories of the Prophet, don't you? So you adult who heard the story of the Prophet Muhammad about how he was discovering, like the Prophet, he used to study geology and analogy, whatever, physiology, cacology, oldology. Look how the Prophet, he discovered that rats, those rats are Jews. What do you think, kids? I mean, adult. Exactly, I got you. I know what do you mean by yay. Like this is really hilarious. So all of us, we knew. Do you think there is anyone better than the Prophet of telling stories? See, they are not liking this. Only the Prophet, he knew how to tell stories. Man, how the Prophet, he got this knowledge and courage and intelligence and analyzing information. How he can reach that highness? I mean, this guy, he's a genius. If you open his brain, what we will find? There is any Muslim have anything to say? Muhammad, he banned alcohol because he cannot drink no more. Muhammad was dying, remember? Muhammad was dying after he, he's sick. He cannot drink it. What do you think?